To create a new digital writing critique, begin by opening this blank critiques file right here. And you have to open it in a particular way. You need to right click on it and choose Open With and then Microsoft Word. So you're opening an HTML file with Microsoft Word. Okay. And the structure's already here. You've got the media writing tips file over here, and an area here where you can insert the text that you're going to work on. You can begin by just deleting these instructions I've put in here and changing this heading up here to whatever heading you want to have for the critique. I'm going to use this one. Exercise 5.2a. Alright. Now I need to get the text that I'm going to be editing into this area so I can work on it. To do that, you need to choose Insert, and then over here on the menu, look for this icon. When you hit the down arrow, this is the Insert Object icon. When you hit the down arrow, you'll be able to choose Text from File right there. And what I'm going to do now is just browse to where I have the files that I'm going to be importing. It's on the desktop, and it's in this Digital Critiques folder here, and in the 5.2a Submissions. And here are all the assignments I'm going to be bringing in. All I have to do is highlight all of them and choose Insert. And there they are. Now, because students very often use different formatting when they create their assignments, I find it helpful to highlight all of this text that I've just imported and choose a uniform font for it. I click the Home tab there, and I'm going to choose just any of the fonts will do. I choose typically this one, and a typical size. I usually use 12 point, and that just makes them all uniform for me to edit. Okay, so finally what I need to do is save what I've done in a way that doesn't overwrite my original template files. And this is the trickiest part of this whole thing. I'm going to right-click right here and choose Save Current Frame As right there. And I'm going to replace the default name with a new unique name, one that kind of matches up with the assignment that I'm working on. I'm going to use 5.2a comments. Okay, .htm, and choose Save. And then I'm going to right-click once again, and this time choose Frame Properties. And right here where I by default have blank comments.htm, I'm going to choose the file that I just now created. There we are, 5.2a comments. And choose Open and OK. Now when I do that, Word is going to ask me if I want to save the changes I made to blank comments. That's the original file, the one I'm trying not to overwrite. So I'm going to choose Don't Save. Then the very last thing I need to do is choose File and Save As. Now I'm saving the sort of the entire critique. And instead of saving it as blank critique, which is the one I'm trying not to overwrite again, I'm going to change that name to something that matches what I'm working with. In this case, 5.2a critique.htm. Okay. So now it's all set up and I'm ready to start editing.